get after it. Here you go. Focus and boxing contests. Swap your focus to the next set. Push now, time's almost over. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. No punches coming at you, so you got time to focus on perfecting your technique. Got 30. Nice work. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in punches.
It almost come down, yeah, it's still fucking queen, but I just want the crown.
All right, let's step it up in this one. Sparring partner can take punches, I've seen it. When you go out there and test her with some crisp hands, okay? Now keep it crispy. Perfect. Now show me those uppercuts. Perfect, nice. Okay, change to hooks. Beautiful job. Overhand, now go. That's how you do it. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. Nice shot. You caught her with that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Step it up. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. No need to worry about getting hit here. Technique, timing, accuracy. Let's get to it. some boxing combos. Nice one. Try your kicks now. All right, swap to high kicks. Let's go. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. Ready to go. You know better. Let's step it up now. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight, Priceless. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Buzzsaw.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, might be a good time for her to take a deep breath. Oh, that's a big crack by her on the feet. Somehow her opponent ate it.
That was beautiful deception. She was able to get her opponent to walk right into that big shot.
Big uppercut.
She's getting up, yep.
And she just peppered her with another.
She better keep her head high. She is going to get knocked out.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. She might have the submission.
She's got a lot of tricks to get you stuck in that armbar position.
Oh, that's gotta be it. And maybe it's gonna do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Well, she was a woman on a mission from the moment she hit that inspection zone, and she's really leading the dance here in round 1.
Everything seems to come together, John. It looks like she had a great warm-up. Her mind's clear. She is operating at a very high level.
the underhook. Gentlemen,
I mean, what a UFC debut, and to do it and get a finish, that was unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, priceless.
Well, she told us earlier this week she was not even going to need the stool, and those words prove prophetic as she gets it done remarkably in round 1.
I gotta be honest, like, I just love a confident athlete, a person that knows that they're special. This young lady believes she's special. And tonight she showed that in 5 minutes, if you aren't one of the best in the world, you are getting put out. What a performance.
All right, let's work on some kickboxing. Just like that. Perfect. Now time for body kicks. Perfect. Now time for head kicks. That's the way. Nice one. Try your kick step. That's it, right there. Excellent work. New set next. Let's go. Defense. I want to see more defense. Go, go, go! Finish before the bell! You look fantastic. That's what it's all about. Here we go, kid. Let's work in your boxing. I want you to land with bad intentions today, and don't worry about your sparring. That's what he gets paid for. Good strikes. Now land some boxing combos. That's it. Keep working. Okay, let's jump on the next one. Go. Oh, nice. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. Hands up. You know what to do there. Come on, let's block that. Come on, hands up, get tight. You gotta push there. You got 10. Great shift in there today. Keep it up.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the intros, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Flash. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Priceless.
You okay? You good?
All right, here we go at the start of round 1. We'll see what she can produce for an encore after getting a big stoppage win in her UFC. One strike by her there, will barely get settled in, and she might get just like that! One and done!
I'm glad I didn't have no food.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Priceless.
All right, so 2 finishes in her first 2 UFC appearances, and gotta think this is a fighter everybody's gonna be talking about on Monday morning.
Every time she walks to that octagon, she assures us that she is going to finish the fight. She's done exactly that. This young lady is a future player in this division.
Strong wrestling base can take a fight anywhere. Let's make sure we can dominate from any position by perfecting our ground game, okay? Let's get to it. get that takedown. Ground control now, ground control. Let's get heavy on her. Beautiful level change. Nice level change there. Good, let's see some takedowns. I like that level change. All right, swap your focus to the next set. Hold him there. Good control. Having a strong base means you can dictate their movements. Keep your base strong. You'll be winning. You ready? Let's go. That's how we work. This is where we put it all together. Great job. All right, striking only today. Let's go. Come on, keep working here. It'll happen. Good work. Now block everything. job in there. Now use your flips to avoid strikes. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. Time for something else. Let's go. You got more. Keep going. We're here to work. Let's go. Ten to go. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I want to see. Volume and precision. Let's roll. BJJ today, kid. Let's work on the details and our techniques and make it a part of you. Let's go. All right, punches and bunches from the ground now. Body shots, body shots. 10 seconds left. That's okay. Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling, we'll get there.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Priceless. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bulletproof.
Ready? Ready?
All right, we'll see if she can move to 3-0 here in the UFC, and I think more importantly, trying to produce her 3rd finish in as many starts.
She's just a buzzsaw. I mean, her ability to finish fights is beautiful to watch. The way she approaches every single fight has been amazing. She wins 3 in a row, John. We're gonna be talking about her for a really long time.
Single leg takedown is good.
Now she's got her back, yep. Way to kick her off and try to get
Takedown
some space.
attempt here up against Benson, she gets it.
John, she did a really good job getting the takedown, but look at her opponent. She's got that butterfly guard and her back's against the fence. She has a chance to get right back up.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does.
Going for a submission. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh my goodness, she got up.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, that one opened her up. Nasty cut on the lip. You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really get to a dominant position.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job.
Oh, wow. Hold on here, DC. Looks like she's walking in on submission. Oh, she's having a slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady. She is intent on getting a submission tonight. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
All right, late round 1, she has had a near submission at times. She continues to attack in the grappling ring.
Yeah, John, it seems, oh, rear choke, rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
There it is.
Hang on a second, what an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight. Holy smokes!
What an amazing finish here tonight.
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, well, she got the fight to the ground. The submission came shortly thereafter. Talk us through the replay, if you would.
I mean, you watch her get this fight to the ground, and look at her. She's not guessing, John. She knows exactly what the next position is that's going to lead to a submission victory. She did that, and she got the job done.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
All right, say what you want about the opposition, right? She has been favored at times, but 3-0 to begin her UFC career, and she has certainly set herself up for a big fight later this year.
Something big is on the horizon for this young lady, and she's earned that. Nothing's given. All these victories puts her on the doorstep of the biggest moment.
Today I want to see you dominate the clinch and hold that position. Clinch now, go! Nice, nice. New set, go! Nice work. Those strikes will give him something to think about. Keep going. Next set. Work, work, work. great. Let's do another. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. Go, go, go. All right, I want to see more than one here. Punches and bunches. Here we go. Let's get that guard up. Keep up the good work. Perfect. Show me those hooks now. Hey, good job. Now work in your overhands. Hands, block with your hands. Nice, perfect. Want to see that? Hey, now we know what we have to work on. Don't worry about it. We'll get better.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Priceless. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nightmare.
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, round 1 is upon us. All eyes are on her to see if she can keep this appreciable momentum going. She lands a huge early shot, trying to send her to the promised land.
I mean, what a beautiful shot early in the fight. She put her on notice right away. Big takedown.
Confidence is high to be sure, not sure that her ambition is going to produce a submission.
But John, she told us she might try to...
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
And Katie is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Stack guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side controls.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that.
Oh!
Oh! That is it! Holy smokes! Takes the judges right out of it!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Priceless.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Well, if there is one unanimous selection on every fan's MMA Mount Rushmore, it is that guy, the former UFC welterweight champion, UFC Hall of Famer, the one, the only George Rush St. Pierre.
I mean, George St. Pierre is one of the greatest fighters of all time. He could do it all. And when you watched him do what he did on that title reign, it was unbelievable. This is a guy that didn't have a wrestling background, but out-wrestled the best wrestlers. He was a great striker and really did have a great mind for fighting, man. He was a truly special talent.
And despite the nerves and maybe the anxiety that he would have on those big nights, nobody delivered in his prime quite like the former welterweight king, George St. Pierre. Hall of Famer George Rush St. Pierre steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. He was only going to get one shot at the world title, and man, did he maximize it against Leon Edwards. And now we see what the rest of these contenders have for the Palestinian American.
Well, his only opportunity, he took advantage. High-pressure situation, Belal Muhammad showed who he is. I believe, for my money, that this young man in the octagon tonight is the most improved fighter from start to finish that I have seen in the UFC in a very long time. When he first started, he was not very good. Now he's a world champion, and he has the confidence to match.
The physical and mental maturation has been the stuff of legends. Belal Muhammad looking to add to his legacy here tonight. Belal Muhammad has now graced the octagon. As usual, he looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute...
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him already. This is big. That's big.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And the story remains the same and still. it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by tonight. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mark Khan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Randy, the Natural Couture.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my...
Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You gotta work your way back to your feet.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, full guard now.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away, and the referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
Man, not unlike you in your prime, this man is in complete control early. He figures to be tough to beat here tonight.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on point.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, Jonathan, and there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first.
Yep, jumping on his neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, punishing elbow right off the gut. Both fighters throwing heat now. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position. Get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Beautiful transition. Full mount, secure. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh,
no.
come on. That's got to be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he's brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Get them out here.
Looking to posture Pressure up now. This could be trouble.
Big ground and pound. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great job. That round was amazing. Here, take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right. I want you to do the same thing.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, big time counter shot lands. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Posturing up now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes. Yeah, he postures up here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, that's a big elbow.
Nice transition. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Postures up. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, looks like he's going the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. You need to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet. Oh!
Oh, great scramble there, and he's undeterred. He's going to keep chain wrestling until he gets the takedown.
He's a grinder, John.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stung by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance than I have not been privy to. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust.
Oh, man.
Great scramble there from the
Oh,
takedown.
watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Beautiful transition by this man. Oh my goodness, he got the full mount. That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing off those subs, just flow with them. Full mount. Postures up. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
He's got to move. They're gonna stop this fight if he doesn't move.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy and not just busy.
On his back now. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Seconds to go now. Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Final round coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Nice counter left hook to the head. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nicely done there.
Oh!
3 minutes now to decide the world title. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, so how about that? He got stunned, urgently pursues the takedown and he gets it.
This dude's getting beat up. That takedown came at the best time he could ever have hoped for. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you touch. Oh my God!
And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight
started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Randy the Natural Couture.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.